everybody, Steve with Terra Emissarius. I'm here in Logan, Utah. I'm going to do a quick product review of the Eureka Solitaire one-man bivy tent. When you get it, it comes in a little package. It looks like this. So it's does not come waterproof. It's not sealed or anything like that. I took the liberty of Scotch guarding everything so that even in this little sack you can set it on the ground. It's not going to absorb any water. So let's unpack it and show you what it looks like. So you can see here unfolded, it's about 9 to 10 feet long. You've got 3 bags that it comes with: the outer carry sack, the pole carry sack, and you'll see the little sack in the middle is the stake and guy line carry sack. So I'll go ahead and show you what it takes to get this guy set up really quick, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so now that we've set up the Eureka Solitaire bivy tent, let's take a quick look and see what kind of features we've got. So you'll notice from the get-go that it's got a very low profile. From the side even, total profile height is about 2.5 feet, 2.25 feet at the peak, and about 2 feet down here near the feet. You notice it's not a freestanding tent, as I mentioned earlier. It requires about 10 to 11 stakes to get it secure, which includes these 3 guy ropes as seen here. So you have 2 up here at the front and then the one in the rear. So this will not be able to sustain winds very high. I would say maybe 20 to 30 miles an hour tops if it's coming front to back. The poles are, I believe they're graphite poles, so they're not aluminum, they're not very strong, and they will snap. Aside from that, you'll notice it's got a fairly decent setup here. These bungee ties secure the rainfly, which is sewn on to the ground here on each stake, and you loop that over after erecting the tent. So that creates airflow between your rainfly and your tent. It's one of the main features of a double wall tent, and that'll keep the condensation on the outside of your tent during the evening when it gets cold outside. One of the things I was pleasantly surprised about is the amount of foot room you have with this little slant down here at the back. You have plenty of foot room, and sometimes in these bivy tents or small tents your feet will end up brushing up against the tent while you sleep, and that'll cause some condensation to soak into your sleeping bag. So didn't have that here. Let's take a peek inside. You'll notice here the corner of the rainfly at front has 2 separate bungee ties to secure it to the stake, so that if there is high winds, getting in and out of your tent doesn't mean your rainfly goes everywhere. So this downside is, getting in and out of this little piece right here is kind of tricky. Winds or not, it's kind of a dance to get through there. So I usually will unhook that, and then you'll notice with this tie right here, we can go ahead and secure that. So now that we've got our entryway secured open on this side, let's just go ahead and pull this side of the rainfly back also, and tie this guy up as well with this one. So you can see you can partially open your rainfly, leaving that front corner secured, and plenty of room to get in. It's got 2 zippers, double-sided zippers, open from the inside or outside. Just open this guy up. Now this was an interesting thing. This zipper I thought would go all the way, but it does stop halfway up, and you'll see a tie here on the inside of your bug screen to secure your bug screen back while you get in and out, so you don't end up sitting on it or trampling into this. So now that you got your tent propped open, you can go ahead and throw your gear in there, and you've got tons of room. I had an eggshell foam sleeping pad that I've been using. It's about 2 inches thick, fits in here with tons of room to spare. Not enough room to sit in. Lean out an elbow maybe. And you have 2 gear pockets, one on either side, lefties or righties. You know, good to store things. You don't want getting condensation or getting smashed. Also, you'll notice this was an interesting thing. Lots of stuff is getting in your tent because when this is open, the front of your tent, which is normally pulled up by your rain fly and your zipper, is left down. So with this tent, I would not advise leaving your bug screen open, as it's kind of an open invitation for critters to crawl in and sleep with you at night. Other feature I want to make sure I point out is this entry zipper at the top. You can, with the rain fly pulled back, which I'll show you in a second, you can get in and out of your bivy tent through here in the summer months, so it makes it kind of nice. So the last feature I'm going to go over real quick is the summer use of this tent. So you'll see I've taken off the rear guy line, and we'll go ahead and pull these, all of these bungee cord secure straps for the rain fly around the back of the tent. And then this rolls up and is secured with Velcro right here. So you just pull that back, and this whole piece, although sewn to the tent, can be pulled back and tightened back and secured, and you've got a pretty nice summer camping tent. Nice for stargazing. That shows you inside. Use this to fill your tent and get in and out, again, if the weather permits. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if you guys have a product you'd like me to review or feature. My name is Steve. It's terraemissarius@gmail.com. We'll catch you guys next time.